Howdy, 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 howdy. Okay. And here we are, we're back. Gonna finish drawing this fantasy tattoo flash sheet. Hey, what's up, Coolario? How you doing? Alright, let's zoom in a little bit here. Whoa, whoa. Alright, so we left off right here yesterday with this skull with legs that kind of skitters around. It's got some candles on him. And now here we have the bone dragon with his flimsy little wings. I might have to add something there a little bit. Just some more flimsy weird wings stuff. I feel like 3 of these weird limbs is a good amount. Looks almost like a wing. Alright. So the tail here is just a bunch of I tried to just draw what looks like vertebrae over and over and over, just getting kind of smaller and smaller. It kind of worked until I got down here, and then they got like weirdly elongated. Sorry if I missed yesterday. Are these doodles for something or just having fun? Just having fun. Just some fantasy doodles for fun. Atlas the Clown, what's up? Yo, let's play some Dark Souls after this. Excellent. All right. I'll zoom in a little bit more. Oh, my nose. On this guy. No, it's fine. I like having the screen in front so I can, because when I look at it here, since I'm not moving it and it's not right under me, the perspective is a little bit skewed, but I can look, right in front of me. I can see how it actually looks, which is nice. Is the Dark Souls of artists. I don't know how to interpret that, but I like it. I have the dark soul of an artist. La 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 la. Don't quite know how to do the antlers on this guy. Just kidding, they're horns. I want to put like ridges. So, since his I don't draw dragons very often. Basically never. I decided to make this guy kind of in this kind of crouched perspective to where I wouldn't have to draw the body. It seems to have worked out in my favor. So let that be a lesson. If you ever want to get out of drawing some part of a character or something, just hide it with perspective. Oh no, that part's not supposed to be there. It's perspective. Oh, why can't you see his pelvis? Oh, because of the perspective. Hey, Lay Not Lay, what's up? Yeah, wasn't it you who recommended to do the dragon? Hey, Duskwan, what is up? Everybody up early on a Saturday? Yeah, well, yeah, you wouldn't get it. It's the perspective. Where's the punchline? It's the perspective. It's hidden by the perspective. I think part of the goodness of that Joker movie was all the memes that came out of it, because like, man, all the dancing on the stairs memes, like with the Joker, and then like a smaller version of him, or like a cat or a dog or something. Oh man, you wouldn't get it. It's the perspective. Just yeah. We live in a society that deals with our issues by making memes out of them. Because after all, there is no higher form of communication than a meme. I mean, at least not in 2021. How about another joke? Okay. Did you hear about the circus? No, you haven't heard about the circus? I heard it's intense. Oof. And with that, I'm leaving. Yo, what's up, Dark Woodland? Thank you for not leaving. I love me a good bad joke. Not quite sure what happened right here, but something or other. Good morning and good night. Where are you tuning in from? Are you Is it morning or night? Even the best games can have clipping? Of course they do. Every every game can have issues, even the best games. Why? What game are you talking about right now? Are you talking about the best game ever in the world? Grand Theft Auto Minecraft? Just kidding, I haven't played Grand Theft Auto Minecraft. I hear it's good though. VR edition. Grand Theft Auto Minecraft VR edition. I should clickbait people with that title next time I play something terrible. I suppose it would be like a wing finger. Yeah, I guess this would be like a wing finger, but I'm just specifically like what happened to this area. I don't know. It got finicky there. Things like that can always be fixed in Photoshop, but I don't think this will be used for anything, so I don't think I need to fix it. Oh, Wolf of Shadows 404 is now following. What's up, Wolf of Shadows 404? File not found. How you doing? Do you ever see something so funny that you can't stop thinking about it all day? I found this thing on Instagram, this little like video, this person who makes these like animated videos, and they're from the same city I am from in Russia. They're in Russian. I mean, I can link the videos. I'll try and find them. Oh crap! What is the the page is hard to find because it's like a really long name. Oh, here it is. All right. Here, I'll just find the video that I'm thinking of. Oh, Jesus Christ. I saw a TikTok of a dog put its paw on a duck's head and he let out a freaked out quack, and I can't stop thinking about it. I love that. I want to see that. Okay, so this is this video right here. I can't stop laughing at it in my head because I don't know. It's I would say just watch it, and it's not very long. It's like maybe like a minute. I think maybe I find it funny because I find it relatable because it's about my hometown. But yeah. Looks like Meat Canyon art. It's got that like bizarro style. Some of the videos are so bizarre, but if you were born in Russia or know anything about like Russian culture, the videos are very funny. But like in this one where they translate zbuchty barachty. It's just not it's not something you can translate. It's like translating like it's like having someone translate out the yin yang. Like it does. Oh God damn it. I'm losing my shit just thinking about it. Probably just like that. Alright. Need to add some more cracks now to kind of balance it out. Those aren't blue eyes. No, they're not, unfortunately. No blue eyes here. All black and white. I can edit it in post. I went to I went to a show last night at a venue in San Diego called Music Box, and I realized that I'd been there before, but then I was looking around and I was like, wait, no, I've never been here. And then I realized that the layout was exactly the same as a club in Russia that I'd been to, like many times, because it's in my hometown, and it made me remember these funny stories about how my friends and I would go to the pharmacy and we would buy what is it called? We would buy this cough syrup called Glycodin, and we would drink like 2 or 3 bottles of it each. And it made you feel really sick. Like, you, oh, how am I doing today? Doing good, man. How are you? It made you feel really sick, but if you could get past the sickness, it only lasted like maybe like half an hour. Like you just got this like kind of, isn't that more expensive than vodka? No, not. Well, we were like 14, so we couldn't buy vodka. I mean, we could in some places, but yeah, we were looking for alternate methods of getting cranked. And this stuff was pretty cheap. Like, I feel like it was like 30 or 60 rubles a pop, and that was like a dollar or like 50 cents. So $2. I can't remember what it, like $1 or $2 back then. So in Russia, isn't vodka in the water fountains? So there's the sad truth about the vodka in Russia is that a lot of the vodka production isn't regulated by the government. It's just kind of a free-for-all. So some vodka manufacturers use bad ingredients, like God knows what, and people have gone blind and died and other things. So yeah, like I would say that Russian vodka, the only good Russian vodka is the stuff that's like exported. If you're gonna be drinking vodka in Russia, you should just buy the most expensive stuff. But even that's not a guarantee that it's gonna be good. It's kind of sad. When I was 14, I wanted to feel dizzy. I would just turn around on myself for a minute. I know it was kind of hardcore. Yeah, no. When I was 14, I was already like drinking pretty heavily and smoking. So I made a lot of questionable decisions when I was younger. All right, so he's got this tail. I think there needs to be more shading in the tail, though. Sorry. There we go. What was the main event of the venue you went to?
Just got McDonald's ad.
Now I gotta get up because I'm hungry. Oh, God. McDonald's ad. The main event was... The headliner was called... Sorry. They were called Through the Roots. I wasn't... sorry, I should have been more clear. I wasn't there to see the bands. I was there to support my fiancée. It was a work event for her. It was cool, though, because it was at this nice-ass venue. And it was huge, but it wasn't super packed. It was cool. Alright. Bone Dragon looks pretty good. I mean, looks like a bone dragon, so we're good. We're good there. Now what do we got? A little bit of silly helmets here. I was about to say skulls. I've never drawn a skull, so I wouldn't feel comfortable drawing skulls right now. I used to draw helmets all the time just out of my head. I used references for these ones just so it would be easier. I didn't use a reference for this one. You've probably drawn a skull as many times as you've died in Dark Souls, maybe more. To be fair, I've probably died in Dark Souls like 0 times, so yeah, that's pretty accurate. Not one skull in this sketchbook. I wouldn't draw skulls on this Christian live stream. Stop moving the paper, man. Stop it. Yo, Jerry, what up? I was checking out your Twitch channel, seeing if I'd missed any videos, and I saw that you were playing a game that I have not seen. And I realized, I was like, when did you stream that? But I'm telling you, you gotta stream Thief. Give the people, namely me, what they want. Are you really gonna do it? That's sick. Okay, that's so sick. TMI, but in high school I would draw erotic art all the time on my class journals just for fun. Teachers never knew, but some classmates knew. One of them even asked me for a specific drawing to make them, but that info is still classified. Oh shit. Okay, so I have a similar story. I used to go to these like summer camps when I would go to Russia as a kid. And I remember one of the first times I ever went, they put me in this group and all the kids were like 2 or 3 years older than me. And when we got to our dorms or whatever, I was like, oh crap, I hope I'm not going to get like bullied by these kids kind of thing. And so when we were like, you know, getting to know each other in the dorms, they're like, so like, what do you do or whatever? I was like, well, I can draw. And they're like, can you draw boobs? I was like, yeah. They're like, all right, draw like some naked girls. I was like, okay. And so from that point forward, I realized that if I ever go to jail, I'll be like, hey, stop. Don't beat me up. Don't molest me. I'll draw naked pictures for you. Just some boobs. It's a good plan. Yeah, it is. I think it's good to have a backup plan if you ever end up in a situation where you're outnumbered and you can't fight. You'd be like, hey, guys, don't beat me up. I can draw boobs. And they'll be like, oh, shit, should we really beat this guy up? What? Maybe we should just have him draw a bunch of boobs and then we could beat him up. I used to Photoshop the kids on my bus's report cards for money. I'd scan them, adjust their grades, and print them out a new one to show their parents. Wow. What a racket. How are you not like Bezos rich by now? Entrepreneurial, seriously. You should have offered your services on a subscription-based model. They'd owe you so much right now. Interesting place to stop music. Illusion 100. I'm going to go through and add a little bit more detail on these guys. Probably this one as well. Many of you think these dots are just random. Well, you're right, they are. Coolerio, sorry if I missed it, but was the night drawing finished? Also, do you sometimes leave drawings for some time to continue later, or do you finish it before starting a new one? That's a good question. I mean, generally, I guess let's just take a look real quick. So here's I guess I would say, unfinished one. This is finished. I mean, yeah, I guess this doesn't really count. This is unfinished. These are sketches, I guess, unfinished. Those are done. Needs more commission stuff. But for the most part, it looks like I do finish this stuff. And then here, oh, this one's my favorite, so finished. Say like 20% unfinished, 80% finished. Yeah, and these are all done because they're the what's-its. The October ones. And there's the night. Boop, boop. So cool. Thank you very much, Jerry. It's archival ink. It sits on top. It's a specific type of ink. The paper is pretty thick too, but it's just regular. I think multimedia. Yeah, multimedia paper. Fun? No, I can't. It doesn't. Just adding some dots here. This is supposed to be like this rusty kind of residue. English hard. I mean, actually, these I don't know if it's archival ink. I know that microns are. This says water-based pigment ink, so whatever that means. But it doesn't. This type of ink doesn't bleed through like at all. It for some reason it just sits right on top of the paper. It's just very similar to micron ink. Like if you put them on the paper next to each other, you can't really tell which one's which. Yeah, definitely a good combo. I like to draw on thicker paper. I like to draw on paper that has a little bit of a texture to it, because then when you draw crap like this, or like, you know, in the style that I do where the lines are kind of wavy, it just kind of, it helps the style a bit, I think. Yo, what up, Cody? Yeah, I saw your drawing yesterday. It was sick. Now we're doing some of our own monsters here today. Some night skulls. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for checking out the stream. Outside of stream, do you listen to music when you're drawing, or do you prefer it quiet? I usually just like watch The Office or something, or just put something on. I listen to music sometimes, but not as much since I don't have my record player. All my records are at my mom's house. I stopped using iTunes as soon as it started asking me to log in. I was like, no. I'll have music playing and it'll stop and I won't turn it back on. You just get in the zone and you're like, I know what you mean. Okay, wait, I'm gonna have to move the camera a little bit. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, did you finish that monster that you were drawing yesterday? Because I did my stream and I did not finish, as you can see. Finishing today. Fun and weird. You did finish it? Hell yeah. Yeah, sometimes I get carried away. Like if the chat's good and people are, engaging, it's really easy to stop drawing. And then you look down and you're like, ah. Yeah, the magic of streaming, totally. You can totally get derailed. And sometimes I'll just be drawing something and I forget that I'm even streaming. And then I'm thinking about how, I don't know, I'm thinking about like lunch or something. And then I look up and I realize I am streaming. The just chatting category. When I first started streaming, I was wondering if maybe I should use that category just because I feel like maybe more people like browse that category. But then it felt disingenuous because I was just, drawing or doing stuff like that. And sometimes I don't chat at all. So. You love the clean lines? Okay, so I do have clean lines for the most part when I'm doing stuff like this. But like here, now that you're here, I can show you some of the stuff we did for Slothtober. my version of Inktober, and not all the not all this stuff is clean lines. So I mean, when I do skeleton stuff, like I try to make it look clean. But things like this, I don't know. Here, let me. Those lines ain't clean. Hey boy, those lines ain't clean. Don't do that. Yeah, so these are all the prompts. It's a mess of prompts right there. Just random crap, but here, we'll flip through them real quick. I'm sure everybody's already sick of these. Oh yeah, the best ones, the warm-ups. First one, the Pocket Watch Imp. The Bagman. Pumpkin Golem. Domovoy. A Russian folklore thing. They're clean compared to some. Thank you. This guy's the screwdriver. He's the driver of the screw. He just had a cigarette, and he's on his other one. There's a Stitch Witch sewing a snake and a rat together. Got the double buckle pilgrim shoes. It's a Mothman coming out of a man cocoon. Man cocoon. A giant, an ancient giant, sitting on a house. Your lines have a certain thickness and weight to them that give them a clean look. Hey, Lay. I mean, not Lay. Yeah, nobody knows if it's Lay or not. We really don't know. There's no confirmation on that. Day 9, Baba Yaga. Day 10, got the Cursed Sword, and this one was the first day that I had used this pen in a while, and I haven't used it on this paper. And the paper I was using it on before, it would dry almost like instantaneously, but this stayed wet. So what you're seeing, all this crap, is all on accident. One of the faves. Yeah, I really like this one too. I like how it turned out, and I'm glad that I could white out the mistakes in here so that it looks. I mean, you can still see it, but if I were to make a print of this or something, you know. This is the Undying King. It's got his little house slippers. Broken Skin. This is somebody who escaped from like a Resident Evil type facility only after getting his face peeled off. And the muscles apparently on his face. Okay. These were like little emotes that I drew. This one, and this one made the cut. This is where I was doing my buttons, because I only started streaming in October. Here's the mummified ghoul. Oh, this one. Okay, this is really bad. I was having a really bad day, and you can tell like the quality of just how balls this is compared to all the other ones. I did this one on the same day, but since I had warmed up with that one, I feel like this one's a little bit better. This is the Blighted Necromancer. Feral Sasquatch. Monster Mash. I like the wings on this one. Spike and Thorns. I meant to do Spikes and Thorns, but I only did one spike. This is the axe-faced child. I asked too many questions. It's kind of hard to see what's going on here, but it's like these like weird legs coming out of this guy's back. Stygian appendage. I meant eldritch appendage, but whatever. Swamp rusalka, which just basically means swamp mermaid, but it's like a crocodile skull with the skeleton kind of coming out of it, and it's covered in a goo. This is the banished witch hunter. He's been banished and he's walking through the night all on his lonesome. This is the starving vampire. Hey Poe, what's up? Yeah, I like the witch hunter too. Too many daggers. Oh yeah, little Mickey party in the chat. Wait, let me add to this. Alright. Everything sucks, but at least I still have my dog. It's not a dog, it's a cat, but he's blind, because it's the blind gravedigger. This is Frank and Stein. Giant Raven. Impaled Knight. So, again, this is with this pen, but Blind Gravedigger is super funny. I enjoy that one as well. I was more mindful of the pen's drying time, so I didn't smudge anything in this one, luckily. This one turned out to be one of my favorite ones. It's the Scissor Dog, and it's got this guy who's riding on it. 31, Chains and Teeth. And then this is what we did a couple days ago. And this is what we started yesterday. There we go. Let's get back into it. Awesome art. Beebosloth, thanks for sharing. Enjoying your Instagram too. Heading out, but we'll be back. Thanks. Thank you very much. I really appreciate you checking out the stream. Thank you very much. And I'll see you later. Yeah, I just wanted to do that to that helmet. gonna turn this for a second. Okay, so look at that. What a nice, simple drawing fantasy tattoo flash sheet. There we go. Just sign it here. These kind of look like wanted posters. Oh, for these guys? That would be really funny. Like wanted posters with the knight's helmet still on. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with how the dragon came out. So, yeah, thank you for suggesting something to get me out of the comfort zone. Boop. All right, everybody. How many we got here? We got 13 people here. That's enough for a hefty little raid. Let's see. Coolario. Thank you. They fled before taking it off. Yeah, I don't know. I couldn't see his face, but this is the helmet he was wearing. that would be really great. All right, I think I found a guy to raid into. He's gonna be tattooing live, so that's pretty damn interesting. Let's raid his ass. All right, everyone. I just want to say thank you for tuning in. Thank you for joining me on the weekend, and I will see you tomorrow for some more drawings. I think I'm gonna try to do something similar to this, but make it funnier. Make funny drawings. Funny, haha. All right. You're welcome for the stream, and I will see you later. All right. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's do it.